Hello and welcome to More Than a Home Chef. Today's recipe is my personal favorite and it's very quick and easy to make. That is Lipta Rada chicken. So let's get started. So let's have a look at the ingredients we require. I have taken everything coarsely chopped and we're going to food process it. So it's going to be a very quick chicken. So let's get started. I have taken 3.5 onions, some coriander, 2 green chilies, 3.5 tomatoes, 3 cloves, 2 cardamoms, 1 bay leaf, 3 to 4 dry red chilies, and 2 inch of ginger, oil for cooking, 1 cup of curd, and 2 teaspoons of malai. You can use anything. This is to give some richness to the chicken and it will cut down the acidity of tomatoes and curd. I have taken 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of kasuri methi, half teaspoon of degi mirch, 1 teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of pepper, and 1.5 teaspoon of coriander powder. I have taken a food processor here. I'm quickly going to add all my onions, green chilies, coriander, chopped ginger, dry chilies, dry red chilies, garlic. I have put everything in the food processor and now I'm going to churn it. I don't want to make a puree out of it, but I want to churn it into a coarsely grinded mixture. And my churned mixture is ready. So let's heat up and start cooking with it. My wok is nice and hot, so I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of oil. In goes my cloves, cardamom, and a bay leaf strand. To this I'm going to add in half teaspoon of cumin. Now to this I'm going to add in the mixture which we prepared by grinding and mix it well and cook it until the mixture becomes a little golden. I'm going to churn the tomatoes also, and my tomato puree is also ready. This is also coarsely churned. It is not a very smooth puree. So let's have a check on the onions. It will take another 5 minutes for this to cook. My masala has become nicely golden brown. Now to this I'm going to add in the chicken pieces. I've taken 700 grams of chicken and I'm going to roast it till it forms a little golden layer on it for around 7 to 8 minutes. And mix it very well and keep on roasting it. You see that my chicken has started turning a little golden. Now, when it starts to stick on the bottom, it's the time to add in the tomato puree. In goes the tomato puree. Mix it all very well. Now, a quick tip: whenever you put tomatoes in your food, at that very time, try and add in your salt because it helps the tomatoes to cook faster. And we're going to cook it for another 4 to 5 minutes till all the water from tomato evaporates. As our chicken with tomatoes are cooking, so let's prepare the curd mixture. I have taken 1 cup of curd. To this I'm going to add in my coriander powder, my turmeric powder, my garam masala, dry fenugreek leaves, that is kasuri methi, and degi lal mirch. I am doing this just to avoid the masalas from burning. Make a nice slurry out of it and keep it aside. Now as our tomatoes dry up, we're going to add this spice mix in the chicken. Now as you can see that my chicken has started oozing out oil after adding in the tomato puree. Now I'm going to quickly add in the prepared curd mixture. Mix it well. We'll cook it for another 5 minutes and then I'm going to transfer it in a pressure cooker and cook it. My chicken has nicely roasted up after adding curd into it. So to this I'm going to add in 1 to 2 cups of water. Mix it well. And now I'm going to transfer my chicken in a pressure cooker and pressure cook it for 1 whistle, and then I'm going to lower down the flame and cook it for another 8 to 9 minutes, and our chicken will be ready. At the same time, I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of malai. I have transferred my chicken in a pressure cooker. Now I'm going to pressure cook it. My Lipta masala chicken is ready. Serve it hot with the bread of your choice.